This is Commander Shepard. Welcome to Robafetts Bounty.
Hello everybody, this is Rob from Robafetts Bounty, and the question I'm going to ask you guys today is, who are you going to call? Welcome back everybody, and people that are new to my channel, I'll explain what these videos are. This is the part work. So what this is a subscription magazine. You get 4 issues a month to build this fantastic Ecto-1. I'm also building a T800 that will be once a month. So here we have the magazine. This is what you get every month. So first part of the magazine will be the contents. It will tell you instructions, some information from film footage, double impacts, mood slime, and Ecto 101. It's like a fact file. So on this month's, we've got car parts 71, which we're building the right hand hood hinge. 72, we're building the left hood hinge and part of the inner roof. We have 73, which is a massive piece. This is all die cast, which is the inner roof. So we've got obviously a new screwdriver there. And obviously you see you've got your screws you need there. Issue 74, we've got the left fender. Then we'll have a breakdown of how to build each section, which we'll go through later on. We skip to the back of the magazine. We'll have the kind of fact file. So we're looking at the Stay Puft, the big bad. So there's the Candyman there. If you want to pause that and have a read, it just explains the creation. We've got some footage of the man in the suit. Some close up there. The animatronics. Quite there with the arms. Awesome. I think there's some original concept that was never used. So it looks. Double impacts. This. What's this about? There you go. It's about the Ecto-1. Mood slime. The slime from Ghostbusters 2. Which covered the church, was it? The Vigo was in. Ecto 101. It's just some questions and answers. And always in the back of the magazine, you have information about the parts on the next issue. These are the parts in this issue. Let's get started. So this is how the packs come. This is pack 71. This has got all the pieces. So you want to check the checklist off first. See if it's all correct. And here are the steps. Let's get this open. Right, so as you can see, I've laid the parts out here that I will need for the first part of the build. It's asked me to use some BM screws. As you can see, BM screws there, advertised on the package. And all I'm doing, I'm screwing the 2 bits together, just like that. Right, this is when it starts to get complicated. So here you have this piece in yellow. This bit here we've got to attach. So we have the bit we've just done. This bit goes on top. This bit attaches to the middle. That was an absolute mission. Getting this spring piece in here was ridiculous. That's that bit done. Right, so the next part What we're doing here is getting the hood from the first issue, attaching it to the inner frame. So we have this massive beast here, fully die cast. We're switching it over like that. We have this piece here. We're going to line it up just like that, and we're going to screw it into place with SM screws. So let's get that bit done for you now. And there is that beautiful piece all together. All we're doing now, screwing that bit into there. So there we have that piece done. Now we've got a bit of the fender from the very first issue that we're just attaching to the front. So there we have that done. Just a quick recommendation, if you plan to do a part build, make sure you get yourself a decent screwdriver. They do come with screwdrivers, these little tiny shitty ones, but they do fall apart. So the final part of this issue, we're going to be attaching the spring to the back. Let's do this. So the completed 71 will look something like this. Another thing recommended, obviously screwing metal into metal, die cast and die cast. Get a little bit of oil in the joints before you start, because it's a pain in the arse to screw them in. So let's look at 72. 72 is going to be just the hinge, the left hand hinge, just like the last issue. So I'll quickly build this one and I'll skip to the end. And there we have the two hinges complete. And we have this piece left over. So it's time to get the car on the table. So issue 72, when it starts getting heavy, we've got this massive die cast piece here. So all we're doing, we're turning over, make sure we've got it the right way. So it's that way like that. With this piece here, and with 6 EM screws, we will be placing this on there with the arrow facing upwards. And there we have that bit. So this is going to be the beast now. Oh, we have to turn this over. Let's get the magazine out of the way. Bring this piece in. Right. Absolute beast. And if we look at the magazine, EMP screws again, there's 8 of them. They're going all the way along the sides on both sides. No word of a lie, guys, I had to jump cut that because I could not get this top piece on. So we've got the front bit lifting. Quite a nice movement. So the last part we have is issue 74. Which are these parts here? Let's quickly rush this through and show you the final build. This is where we are with the build so far. This piece will be attached to here at a later date. Can open up the front. Got all the engine and cool bits there. We have the front of the car. Go around to the interior. We've got a few buttons there. If we press them, it will do random things. Let's have a look. That's the front lights. I'll tell you what, let me set this camera up in a better position. Right, so we've got some buttons in here. We've got the horn, the siren, the engine starting door. How cool is that? So there is Ecto-1 so far. This is, I think, up to 74 now. Over 140 issues. So let's look at some Proton Packs that we've also built for this build. Right, so these are the bits we built to go with it. So we have one Ghostbuster trap. Pretty cool. So we have 4 of the Proton Packs. These will be on a gurney that actually goes down the back of the vehicle. So that is it for another month. We have got a Terminator build very soon, but that is the Ecto-1 so far. So I really hope you liked that video. To all your new subscribers, thank you for joining the bounty. And if you haven't subscribed, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the little bell button for notifications, and we'll see you real soon on Robafetts Bounty.